I want to warn you guys on women to avoid when you get in the Philippines. You realize other people feel in the world. I'm getting in a heated argument because she, I think, touched me somewhere. I push her back. She takes the cord that's hanging off the wall, wraps it around my neck, call me harsh, whatever. Just couldn't do it. The woman is going to be younger than you. You don't want someone that has the same bad habits as you. And I turned to my wife, I said, I don't know how you dealt with it. She said, yeah, now you know. Welcome back to the Black Filipino TV. Now, before I get into this video, I ask that you like, comment, subscribe. Also, smash that notification bell just to be sure you get on my videos as soon as I release them. All right, now, I gotta say this. If you've never seen my channel, you can watch the video first, and then after that, choose to subscribe. But thanks for joining me on this journey. But guys, I wanna say this, right? Since I've been in the Philippines, I've changed my life around. But I wanna warn you guys on women to avoid when you get in the Philippines. And this is extremely important. I'll explain. I'll explain some things from my past, right? Now, one of the biggest women you want to avoid, of course, women for the streets. And a lot of times, it's gonna be, you'll be narrowing things down a lot because you're avoiding women who drink and smoke. Now, for any woman that drink and smoke out there, please don't get offended if you're Filipina. I'm not trying to bash you, but I'll let you know why I relate to this and why I'm saying this, right? And also I'll explain situations that happen to me. The reason I say that, when you're coming out to the Philippines, if not every white guy knows, you'll know now by me explaining this, because a lot of you guys probably haven't been here, but things anywhere outside of the US are gonna be cheaper. So of course, drinking and smoking is cheaper. But you're thinking, Jay, what you mean about drinking and smoking? Let me explain. What do you mean by drinking and smoking, right? You don't want to, here's an example. You don't want to bump into a Filipina who drinks and smoke because how are you ever going to stop? How are you ever going to stop smoking, especially smoking, right? Because a lot of guys will say, hey, Jay, I want to have a drink. All right, that's fine. But you don't want someone that has the same bad habits as you, right? I remember back in the day, I'm dealing with a lady. She drinks and smokes as well. We're twisted one night. We get into a heated discussion because she did the most nonsensical thing ever in the world, right? She's up close to me. I forgot what she was doing, but we ended up getting in a heated argument because she, I think, touched me somewhere. It was a little off. You know how women touch you in those places, right? It was a little off. I push her back. She takes the cord just hanging off the wall, wraps it around my neck. I push her back to get off of me, and then she kind of burnt me with a cigarette a little bit, right? But this is the thing. It happened because we're doing what? We're drinking, we're smoking. Now, I'm not saying that situation is going to happen, but I'll explain now what happened recently, what happened within the past 4 years. If nobody knows, right, within about 4 years ago, it's going to be 4 years ago next in June, but about 3.5 years ago, I had a mini stroke, right? And the reason why I had a mini stroke, I'm out here in the Philippines. It was for food, but it stemmed from a long time of bad habits, right? And guys, it happened to me. I didn't hit 40 years old yet, right? And it happened. It happened mostly it happened because I was eating. I had too much salt to my food. But it was a continuous progression of drinking, smoking, eating bad, right? And I know it was mostly from the smoking. I've been smoking since I was 13 years old. I've been drinking for a long time, right? And pretty much every woman I've been with my whole life, drinking and smoking, right? And it's wild. I'm out here in the Philippines. You can see the difference sometimes. Not all the time, but you can see the difference in women who overdrinks. Now, occasional drink is different, right? If you have a woman that occasional drinks, doesn't smoke, that's okay to me, right? But a bad habit like cigarettes. Drinking is a killer, but cigarettes, man. And you guys, a lot of you guys won't want that. Imagine you kissing your lady and her breath smells like yours. And you know what's wild? When I stopped smoking, Kay told me, she said, you know, now I don't mind kissing you. Because before I would kiss you and I smell smoke. And then when I stopped smoking, I realized, yeah, that's the thing, right? When you stop smoking, you realize how other people feel in the world, right? You realize when you're outside, other people are smoking, and you can't stand to be around them, right? But you're used to dealing with it, so you don't mind. And I turned to my wife, I said, I don't know how you dealt with it. She said, yeah, now you know. Now you know, because I'm outside, we walking around other people, and they're smoking, and they're drinking. But let me get back to what I was saying, right? The reason, but you can almost tell sometimes, right? The difference for women that usually party too much, they have it here too, right? So you want to avoid that too. So with a woman that's smoking and drinking, a lot of times that goes hand in hand. A lot of times she may have more experience with negative situations, right? That you want to avoid. Also, you don't want to be the guy. Like say I'm outside and I'm drunk, right? And this has happened before. If I was ever outside and I was drinking, my Filipina Kay, she would take care of me, right? She'd be taking care of me. Oh, babe, you need to slow down. Imagine I'm out with her, I'm taking care of her. Now, I know you guys, a lot of guys may say, not a lot of you guys, but people say that's selfish. No, it's not about being selfish. It's about why even put yourself through that in the first place, right? Why? The kid doesn't drink or smoke, and I'm happy. And usually whenever I dealt with women, even in the past, right? I'm talking even before I came to the Philippines, I had one that drank and smoked. If I ever dealt with a girl that drank and smoked, she wasn't my girl. Call me harsh or whatever, just couldn't do it. Couldn't be with a girl sitting there having a cigarette while I'm having a cigarette. It's unattractive. I know what you mean, Jay, but you're doing it? No, but I don't want that in a woman, right? And the reason that my lady wasn't drinking and smoking is what helped me become smoke free, and going on 4 years, haven't put a toxin in my body. Now, one sip of alcohol. Now, did I have hard times? At first. Probably for the first 3 months. Then after that, it was just distant memories. But, guys, and it will happen. I'll explain to you guys what happened to me, right? I came out to the Philippines. I was already drinking before I left. I started drinking more. I started smoking more for a while, but then I slowed down because I realized, I said, man, these cigarettes are like $2 a pack. And at $2 a pack, I was coming from cigarettes being $10 a pack. I'm from New York, guys. And now they're probably 13, 14. But imagine if I came here talking to Kay and she's smoking too. I'll be smoking right now while doing a video. Literally. I would literally be smoking while doing a video. She'd be smoking. We'd be sitting here with ashtrays because we smoke so much, right? But yeah, I had that scare, guys, and I want to see the same thing happen to you guys. So yeah, definitely avoid those women with bad habits. You don't want to find yourself, because think about it. A lot of times, the woman is going to be younger than you. A guy comes out here, he's going to be a little older. He's going to get with a Filipino that's younger. 9 times out of 10, probably 9.9 times out of 10. And because of your age, the age difference, sometimes maybe 10 to 15 years, you don't want to find yourself being a daddy, right? Be a daddy in a naughty way. Don't be a daddy in a way where you're just taking care of her. And it's not financially, it's taking care of her because she's sick, right? Or she has a problem. Because then, you know, behind that drinking and smoking, there could be other problems, guys. You got shabu out there, you got other things people are into that you'll never know. You're with a woman and she's doing these things. Now, I have to take it to the stream because things get extreme out here. And I also want to get a video. I want to get some info on anybody that's had problems with that, because it's sad. Actually, I don't like to say it. I'm not talking down on these people by me saying this. Addiction is real. I struggle with it. And it kills me when I see younger people, even in the Philippines, right? I see somebody young, like 18, 19 years old, or sometimes 16 years in the Philippines, sometimes you see them at 10, and they're smoking, and I'm like, why, kuya? Or why, te? I call everybody kuya and te. Why? Don't do it to yourself. Because you know what happens? You hit the point where you're 10 now, 10 to 15 to 16 now. You hit the point where you're 30, 40, or even 20s. And you feel like you can't quit. Guys, I struggled with it for years. I even struggled with addiction before. I get into that in another video, but it wasn't too bad for me. But yeah, everybody has their downfalls, right? So, of course, if anybody's with a girl like that, I'm not saying to drop it to the curve. Make sure she gets help, right? Make sure she gets help. And also, the thing that can fix it is prayer. Takes a lot more, though. It takes some doing as well, right? So that's what it took for me. And I'm happy I'm alive today, man, because I had many strokes. And if I would have kept going down the wrong path, I'd probably be going. So that was how I learned to turn my life around. And for me, I'm happy it only took me to have many strokes, right? Some people, it'll take them on a respirator. And it's sad, man. It even happened with people I know. So it happened with my father, right? He did what he did until he was on a respirator, until now he's in a hospital in a sad situation. But it happens to many people. It happens in the Philippines as well. And yeah, guys, don't let it happen. Because people, expats have died over this stuff. So don't be that guy. Headed to Mama's birthday party. We're going to the revolving around the sky. I don't know the name of the place, but I went there. We went there for Roy's proposal dinner. Look back. That's your news. Oh shit. Film it. Will you marry him? So, about to go there again. It revolves around, you continuously see. We should have went earlier so we can see it in the day. Now we're going to be at night. We're going to be there at night again. But next time I want to go there in the day. Actually, I think me and Kay go there in the day for lunch. Also, anybody who wants to meet me there, meet me there. The food is delicious. It's Korean food, right, Kay? Korean food, delicious. It's kind of like close to U.S. prices, but it's still good food. See you there. About to go upstairs now. They're already here. We haven't seen him in about, what, a month? Maybe 2 months. Feels like 2 months. I think it was 2 months. So yeah, we're not gonna see him for Christmas this year. Me and Kay are going to be on our trip on Christmas. We're gonna be having fun. We're gonna do our thing. So yeah, let's go upstairs. This is the way. This is the way. We're here now. I don't know where we're sitting. Happy birthday, Mama. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Mama. Happy birthday to you. Woo!
Stop it. Get some help.
Happy birthday na pa akong singer, Mama, ha? I'm so sorry. I changed it.
You was drinking here, Kuya? He had his lipstick on earlier. Joke. It's okay, it's okay. Of what you see. Let me see. You see all around the city from up here. It's not bad. This is why we told Roy to come here. It's a great place, great food. 64. So I was gonna ask Mama how old she is, but she already said 64. So Mama is 64 years young, and we about to have some good food. We got the set A, we got the Wagyu beef boneless ribeye with the marinated beef rib. Then sliced brisket, marinated chicken. We got the shukboki, which I never tried. We're gonna try it today. Beef bulgogi stew and braised beef short rib. And shukboki, I know you guys know what that is. I can't wait to try it. It's right here. Where's it at? Where is it, kid? It's my first time.
It's rice too. It's made of rice.
It's made of rice?
That one,
This
yeah,
one?
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Spicy rice cake with fish cake. I'm gonna try this today. It looks like what's the name in here? I'm just gonna try this.
Yeah. Say hello.
All right, so Kay's showing everything. You can get everybody. I'm gonna dig in.
Mama's birthday. Hello, Ma. Hello. Tita Mimi. Happy birthday, Mama. Happy birthday, Mama! Wow, are you surprised? Ate, prayer of Ate Mona yan, mostly. Happy picture dito. Kuya, pwede ba ito i-take out itong rice, kuya? Sige mo. Joke lang. Joke lang. Joke lang, kuya. Joke lang. It's a prank.
Thank you for watching this video. If you like my content, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Also, if you like my content, you're welcome to support my content by giving a small donation at PayPal. You can go to my Buy Me a Coffee at buymeacoffee.com/JTBF. And there you can buy me a coffee, or you can book a consultation with me. I have consultations for a very small fee. Now at the bottom of this video, you'll see thanks there. You can give thanks and make sure your comment is highlighted, and you can give a small donation that way as well. Guys, in the description, you'll see other videos of my other content that's great as well. So you be sure to watch my other content there. Thank you for watching. See you next video.